Guys, surprise, I am live and I didn't announce it, but here I am. I'm so excited to be here with you. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very dark here and I have this little light on and the light is just looks a little weird, but it has been raining all day. And but I kind of like it, I'm just snuggling up inside with blankets. That's the fall, what the fall is all about, right? So let me know how you're doing. How's your week so far? Let me know in the comments if you can hear and see me okay. I am having a bit of a busy day with client calls and meetings and therapy and Spanish class, but it's all good things. Like it's all fun. I do sometimes like the balance of busy and slow down, every once in a while to really notice the difference in my life. But yeah, so I'm kind of busy, but I'm excited to be here and just take this time for you and to be with you. So, what I wanted to talk about today is last Friday, I was in a session with one of my clients, and it was just such a transformative call. I had chills the whole time. It was so powerful. And I wanted to extend that here. So, what we talked about was, funnily enough, because I've been talking about this here in my previous view videos, we talked about receiving. And this session really boiled down to not feeling worthy or deserving to take up space. And that's emotionally, physically, can be about sharing your feelings or your opinions, receiving something from other people, right? How many of you resonate with that sometimes it feels super uncomfortable to take up space, right? How many of you can relate? So let me know in the comments if you ever had that feeling and kind of what that does for you, right? And I could so relate to her, right? To her story and to those feelings, of course, because I'm her mentor. So it made me want to talk about it here with you all as well. Because here's the truth, right? There is always space for your feelings, for your emotions, your desires, your requests. Like often women, myself included, feel like that they are a burden, right? For wanting things or feeling too much. How many of you can relate to that, right? And feeling like you're taking up too much space. It also just that whole concept of, you know, taking up the space that you're in. It also comes down to receiving and self-worth, right? They kind of go hand in hand. Because, and I'm gonna offer you a perspective shift on this. So if you notice anywhere in your life where you feel restricted around, taking up that space, requesting something from someone, sharing how you're feeling with your partner, for example, and you feel like it's too much, right? The truth really is that people love to give, right? People love to give, whether it's their time, whether it's something, whether it's help or a listening ear, whatever it is. How much rather do you give than receive, right? How much easier is it for you to give a compliment or to someone else, right? As opposed to you receiving that same compliment or a gift or help, whatever it may be. Can you notice the difference between the two? Like, well, how does that show up in your life? And here's the trick, like the trick and the perspective shift that I want you to understand here, and that will immediately make you see this differently. The more you open up to receive, the more people will feel better about giving to you because it is actually received by you, right? You are doing other people a favor by feeling good about receiving, about feeling that you matter, right? Because people love to give. People love to give to you, and you're doing them so much more of a favor and helping them feel better about the giving when you can actually receive it, right? Can you see the more powerful, intimate energy exchange and exchange between two people that will go on then, right? The more you receive too, the more you increase your self-worth as well, because you feel worthy of receiving that compliment, of receiving that listening ear, of receiving that gift, right? You actually feel like what you say matters because someone is listening to you. And the more that you are comfortable with receiving that presence, the more that they are comfortable with holding that space for you, right? This is so true. Like this is so true. I see it in women's circles all the time that I host. I see it all the time. Like, how do you feel when you give something to someone and it is received with such a heartfelt thank you and like these vibrations of love, as opposed to when you give someone a compliment or something, and they just like wave it away like it was nothing? Like, this is true, right? How people receive makes you feel better as a giver. So flipping that script and changing your perspective to one of, when I fill my own cup first, then I get to be a better person for the people in my life too. I will glow more. I will feel happier instead of drained, right? I feel taken care of. I feel supported. And that is so much more helpful to the world, to your immediate environment as well, than you serving others first, not feeling good about receiving and depleting yourself in the process, right? How does that sound? How does that resonate with you? Let me know if that resonates. Comment a heart. What else did I have for you? Yeah, I think that is all I had for you. That feels complete to me. I hope this helps you in your journey towards receiving more and feeling deserving to receive your desires, right? I am going to go live again on Thursday to chat with you about the dark moon and new moon coming up on Sunday. Ah, such dark times, these Scorpio moons, which of course are my favorite thing. I love the darkness and the mysteries around that. Yes, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to be talking about in relation to the dark moon and the new moon and Scorpio, but it'll be good. It will be good. So I'll see you then. Also, put in your calendar that I am going to do a ritual with you here in the group on Samhain, on Halloween, October 31st, probably at 11 Eastern, so in the morning. So if you have to catch the replay, schedule that in too. It will be so good. I haven't done that in a while and I feel ready to do this. So I will make another announcement so that you can't miss it, but I would love for you to join me. Again, dark times, right? So, and this is really magical to me. And then on Samhain, on Halloween, I'll be doing that ritual, and then I'll also be sharing more about a training series that I'm creating for you right now as we speak. It's called The Art of Receiving. And the journey of the art of receiving is for you to feel good about your desires and okay with where you want to go next, right? That's the secret sauce, is being content with where you are, excited for the next thing, right? Growth, like that way of growth and wanting things, it's normal. It's a normal thing, right? It's how the universe experiences life through you. And from there, I'm going to teach you how you can become a very clear visionary for your life and for your desires. And from there, I'll teach you how you can allow life to give to you more in whatever way it comes, right? I'm going to help you open up to that allowing, right? To see the magic of your co-creation with the universe, right? I'm going to be teaching the concept of detachment in that whole process. And then from there, I'm going to be talking about openness and readiness for the unexpected, right? I'm going to share exclusive practices with you that will open you up more, have you more present in the moment, and you will learn how to fully receive with your body and not just your mind, right? That's the trick. That's what I'm all about. And of course, with joy, celebration, appreciation. And you know, it's so fun to work on this for you because I've been talking to a lot of you in private here in the group. This is something that I want all women to know all over the world. So I'm going to release that October 31st. It's 3 videos, and each video has a really pretty worksheet as well. So yeah, if you're interested in learning more, you can let me know now already. Just comment below. It's super powerful because I'm infusing it with so much of that receptive energy that I've been talking to you about, right? That I'm like giving that to you through these trainings so you can tap into it as well. And I'm sharing exclusive practices and content for you. So really good stuff. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, I'll go live this Thursday and then next week for Sew-In Halloween. So we'll talk soon. And look at that. I've been talking for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Bye.